website at the moment. It's got a nice carousel section here, and the client's given me a video to add to this. So I've added the videos above in a carousel way. These are two videos, and the thing is, there's some stock images here that I'd like to change, and ideally use the client's images in everything as much as possible. So in this video, I'll show you how to take this video and convert it into images that we can use here, and some really nice images. So what I've done was I downloaded the video and I screenshotted just the section, the portrait section. Okay, so I'm going to come back into Elementor, upload those portrait sections, and add a background image so that it changes, because she's videoed it in portrait, so we need landscape images. So how do you get that going? So I'll show you that now. I'm a bit far away from my router, so that's why it's a bit slow. So you just come in and add a section, like so, and then you add the image that you screenshotted, and I'll pull it in from my desktop. Some screenshots here. This was just use this one. I think you may need Elementor Pro for this, but you can still use it on the free version if you'd like. So I'm just going to drop the size of this so I can screenshot it on this page. As you can see, I've added the portrait image. Now I'm going to add the image again on the background. Okay, and I'm going to position it center, and I'm not going to attach. Well, it's up to you on how you'd like to do it. Let me just add a border in on the top. Go 100 padding, 50 padding all the way. You probably can't see what's going on because I've got the image here, and so what I do at this point is I'll blur it out. Okay, so more scrolling effects, blur, and you can see how it's kind of blurred it out. I want to make it a little bit more of a blur, right? And then you know what happened to that background image, because we centered it, and we can do a contain, no, cover, sorry, cover, right? Repeat, no repeat, center, center, and now we've got a cool portrait landscape image from a portrait image. Take your screenshot tool. I'm using a Mac here. I'll just kind of estimate the size on that. Come over to the carousel. Delete these. Select. And let's see how that looks now. I mean, if you want to do this for all the other pictures as well, not just the one image. Hello. Huh? Why are there so many images in here? Just want this one image in there. Add to gallery. Insert. Why does it select 118 images? That's probably my fault. Anyway, finally it's in there, and this is what it looked like. Okay, so you can see it's in there, and if you want to change this out and use another image, all you got to do is just upload one of those images like that. And if you feel like the background image is losing the front image, then just add an overlay. I feel like it is, now that I see it properly. Add a background overlay of black here, and then that just stands out a little bit more. That looks much better. Let's get the screenshot tool out. Hey. Command 4 on the Mac. Probably not getting all the proportions and stuff correctly done here, but that's fine. You can always edit it in, I normally use the WordPress tool to edit that out. So you just had to replace the images. You don't have to go through and do the blur thing again. Just replace the image so you have that done every time. That looks cool. So I'll do that for the rest of them now. Get the flowers in there. Try not to use as many stock images as possible. You know, it's always nice to use a bit confused there. Alright, perfect. Wasn't that long to do the same? You can use this for any type of method, whether you're doing portrait or, I mean, just changing the aspect ratio of an image. I need to redo the first image again because they all need to look the same. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope this helped in some way. I actually like how I would like to do a close-up of that. So instead of doing all of that, let me duplicate the section. I'll show you another way. Delete this image, go here, do a height, minimum height, bring it like that. Right. Now we just change the background image, and I'm gonna remove the blur, remove the overlay. Right. Go to the background, change the image to this image here, right? And then do a center bottom. We do center center, and we do contain. What happens is we get this issue here. But if we do custom, because I want to select the area exactly what I want for the image. Custom, and then I make this height like really high. So I'm kind of blowing up this image. You know what, I could have just done this by inserting an image. No, that wouldn't have worked. I have to use a background because I need it to be humongous so I can screenshot the area I want. So there we go. Command 4. Now I'm getting these lines over here. It's slightly pixelated, but like if you wanted a close-up of this, you got one. And let's go and add that in and see how that looks. Yeah. Like can these images be automatically cropped in the image carousel? I think that's like the next question. Nah. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Have a fantastic day.